I felt a great disturbance in the warp, like hundreds of Death Stars cried out in terror, and were suddenly silenced. I feel something wonderful's happened. Hey folks, so it's time to take a look at characters within the new edition. One thing for sure, it does look like we've seen the death of the Death Stars as we know it. There's always potential of seeing other Death Stars. Death Stars is a term, so we'll see how it goes. But for the most part, those units that had those characters expertly woven into them to create this tapestry of just filth and destruction, thankfully, those things are gone. So characters are going to be standing on their own, and they're not going to be able to join units. Which is kind of cool, because I like the idea of a character being able to go on their own, run around the battlefield, do what they need to do, but while they're out there, they're inspiring the units close to them. So they're lending out their leadership to units within a certain range, and they're also giving enhancements and benefits to those units that are close by too. There could be a potential for debuffs, causing negative effects to enemy units within certain ranges, but we'll see how that works. One thing for sure, a thought might be, okay, so my character's standing on their own, they're going to be able to be picked off. If they have 10 wounds or less, you can't shoot at them unless they're the closest unit to your models that are shooting. If there's any other units, you need to shoot at them first. Unless, of course, the characters have 11 wounds or more, then you're going to be picking them out and firing at them. So Magnus, you're going to be getting a lot of heat, but he's going to be able to take it. He's a pretty big guy. There are some other abilities which are kind of cool, and that's heroic intervention. So in the past, we might have a character sitting out there, and this melee is going on right beside him. He's just kind of watching, saying, yep, good job, guys. Keep it up. Now we can actually have them take part in it. So they're going to be able to have a follow-up move to jump in and pile into the combat to be able to help out. So I really like that idea. So you're not going to have that heroic character just sitting watching a combat. They're going to be able to actually join in and help out. Finally, that's actually it. I think that's all I really wanted to make mention about these guys. We talked about their ability to buff other units. We talked about their ability to not be picked out or picked out depending on their wounds. We talked about their ability to pile in. So I think we got everything there. If I happen to forget anything, please feel free to mention it in the comments below. Tell me what your thoughts are on this. I think this is a great change, and I really think this is where characters need to be. They need to be out there. They need to be inspiring multiple units, and rather than just being focused in one group. I can also see these characters being pushed up to the front, not necessarily right in front, but definitely pushed up to the front to enhance those units that are going to be charging in and causing absolute horrific amounts of damage out there. So I'm excited to see how this works. Again, we're going to get more rules as things go on, and it looks like we're going to be getting some more weapon profiles in the next few days. So with that said, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share if you like the content. And please let me know what you guys think of pretty much anything that we've discussed here. Don't forget, we also have a playlist, and take a look at that if you've missed any of the previous content. So with that said, I will talk to you guys later. Bye now.